What's up, everybody? Scott Kettner here. I'm going to be talking to you today about my new book, Maracatu for Drumset and Percussion. We're going to be talking about this rhythm from the northeast of Brazil called Maracatu. And we're going to explore some of the rhythms and the grooves and some of the history from the book and how to apply them in the traditional context as well as on the drum set. Maracatu is a really unique rhythm from the northeast of Brazil that's becoming really popular around the world. And I'm really excited about sharing these rhythms with you today in these videos. So I hope you enjoy. Maracatu comes from the northeast of Brazil, from the city called Recife, which is north of Bahia. And the way I learned about it was I was studying drum set with Billy Hart, and he was turning me on to a lot of the Brazilian rhythms like samba and bossa nova, and we started getting into a lot of other African-related rhythms as well. And after a few years of studying with Billy, I asked him one day at a lesson, I said, "Billy, man, is there anything else from Brazil that I should be checking out?" And he's like, "Yeah, man, there's this rhythm called Maracatu from the northeast." And I pointed to his drum set and I was like, "Well, show it to me, man." And he's like, "Man, I don't know how to play it. I just know it's a badass rhythm and you got to go learn it and come back and teach it to me." So after that, I started, asking all the Brazilian cats in New York City about Maracatu, and, not many people knew much about the rhythm. So I was really intrigued by Billy Hart telling me to learn this rhythm. So I ended up moving to Brazil and living in Recife, where I studied with my mentor, Jorge Martins, as well as the traditional Maracatu group called Maracatu Nação Estrela Brilhante, which we explore a lot of their rhythms in the book Maracatu for Drumset and Percussion. So while I was living there in Recife studying Maracatu, I realized that there was a strong connection between the culture and the rhythms of Maracatu with the rhythms from New Orleans and Lafayette, like Second Line, the Mardi Gras Indians, Cajun music, Zydeco music. So while I was living there, I noticed these connections and I started thinking up of ways that I could connect these styles of music from the northeast of Brazil with the southern United States in New Orleans. So that's when I got the concept of bringing together the Mississippi River with the Capibaribe River, which is a river that runs right through Recife, where all this music comes from that we're exploring today. So that's kind of in a nutshell, that was the seed of this book. And we explore a lot of these things in this book, and today we'll be exploring just a few of these things. It'll be a brief overview, so I hope you enjoy it.